Hi everybody, it's Jason and Eli for the Open Source Bible Project, and we are putting down the Book of Enoch. And what you can do if you want to help us with this project is you can read along with us. And if Eli misses anything, or if I miss anything from what he is reading, put it in the comments and then we will get it fixed. What we're trying to do is we're trying to produce a perfect scriptures from the Hallelujah Scriptures over to an online free digital version that'll be available to everybody free of charge. And so here we go. Eli, you ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
This one's 25 verses.
All right, it's ʿANOność.
In capital D, book of the Kel words of righteousness, and of the reprimand of the eternal watchers in accordance with the command of the capital.
Hold on. Anthro. Jaden. Jaden. Please come take care of the dogs. Okay, here we go.
Just restart.
Yeah, restart.
Capital D, book of the Kel words of righteousness, and of the reprimand of the eternal watchers in accordance with the command of the ḥANOdos, capital great, capital 1, in that vision, period. Capital I saw in my sleep that capital I will now say with a tongue of flesh and with the breath of my mouth, which the capital great, capital 1 has given to men to converse with and understand with the heart, period. Capital S, capital He has created and given to man the power of understanding, the capital word of wisdom, So has capital He created me also and given me the power of representing the watchers, the children of the shining, period. Quote, capital I wrote out your petition, and in my vision it appeared thus, that your petition will not be granted unto you throughout all the days of eternity, and that judgment has been finally passed upon you, even so will not be granted unto you, period. Quote, capital and from here on you shall not ascend to the Shamayim unto all eternity, and in the bonds of the earth the decree has gone forth to bind you for all the days of the world, period. Quote, capital and previously you shall have seen the destruction of your beloved you shall have seen the destruction of your beloved sons, and you shall have no pleasure in them, but they shall fall before you by the sword, period. Quote, capital and your petition on their behalf shall not be granted, nor yet on your own, even though you weep and pray and speak all the words contained in the writing which capital I have written, period. Quotes. Capital and the vision was shown to me thus, capital C, the vision, clouds invited me and mist summoned me, and the course of the stars and the lightning sped and hastened me, and the winds in the vision caused me to fly and lift me upward, and carried me to the Shamayim, period. Capital A and capital I went in until capital I drew near to a wall which is built of crystals and surrounded by tongues of fire, and it began to terrorize me, period. Capital A and capital I went into the tongues of fire and drew near the tongues of fire and drew near to a large house which was built of crystals, and the walls of the house were like a mosaic floor of crystals, and its groundwork was of crystal, period. Capital its ceiling was like the path of the stars and lightnings, and between them were fire and cherubim with a funky beak, and there Shamayim was his water, period. Capital A, flaming fire surrounded the walls, its portals blazed with fire, period. Capital A and capital I entered into that house, and it was hot as fire and cold as ice, period. Capital there were no delights of life therein, stomachful, fear covered me, trembling took hold of me, period. Capital A and capital I quaked and trembled, capital I fell upon my face, period. Capital A and capital I saw a vision, and see, exclamation mark. Capital there was a second house, period in the corner, and the entire portal stood open before me, and it was built of flames of fire, period.
Alright, hold on real quick. Okay, go ahead. Hit it.
On 16.
Yeah.
Capital A in every respect is so...
Wait. What chapter are you on?
14.
Where are you at?
14, 16.
Did you start 16?
Yeah.
Are you sure we got 15?
Yeah.
Alright.
Capital and in every respect it is so excelled in splendor, magnificence, and extent that capital I cannot describe to you its splendor and its extent, period. Capital and its floors was of fire, and above it were lightnings and the path of stars, its ceiling also was flaming fire, period. Capital and capital I looked and saw therein a high throne, its appearance is crystal, and the wheels thereof is the shining sun, and there was the vision of cherubim and funky beak, period. Capital and from underneath the throne came streams of flaming fire, so that capital I could not look upon it, period. Capital and the capital steam sat upon it, and capital his garments shone more brightly than the sun, were whiter than any snow, period.
Sun
and were whiter than any snow, period. Capital none of the messengers could enter and look upon capital his face because of the magnificence of his scene, and no flesh would look upon capital him, period. Capital flaming fire was round about him, capital him, and a great fire stood before Capital and none around could draw near Capital 10,000 times 10,000 before Capital yet Kalahini had no counselor, period. Capital the most Kodeshim who were near to Capital did not leave by night nor depart from Capital period. Capital until then, Capital had been prostrate on my face, trembling, and Yahuwah called me with his own mouth.
I almost made it through. Let's see, this 14? And Yahuwah called me. 14. And Yahuwah
called me.
Called me with his own mouth.
With Kel his own mouth, and said to me, quote, Kel, come here, Kel, come out, Kel, and hear, Kel, my word, period, quote. Kepland, one of the...
Hold on, just a second. You're afflicted by bugs. Sorry.
Okay, 25.
Yep.
Kepland, one of the Kadeshim, came to me and woke me, and he made me arise and approach the door, and Kepler bowed my face downwards, period.
Okay. Made it Bente.
What?
This is Bente?
What do you mean?
What's the number of Bente? No, wait. What's 15?
15.
15. Alright, great. Let's do it. How many verses? Ooh,
11.
Let's do it.
Ready? Yep. Kepler answered and said to me, and Kepler heard Kepler's voice, quote, Kel, fear not, Kepler Kanaka, engagement with K, you righteous man, scribe of righteousness, approach here and hear my voice, period. Quote, Kepler, and go, say to the watchers of the Shamaim who have sent you to intercede for them, quote, Kepler, you should intercede for men, not men for you, period. Quote, Kepler, why have you left the high, Kodesh, eternal Shamaim, and laden with women, and defiled yourselves with the daughters of men, taken to yourselves wives, and done like the children of earth, and begotten giants as sons, question mark. Quote, Kepler, and though you were Kodesh, spiritual, living the eternal cow of the you have defiled yourselves with the blood of women, and have brought forth with the blood of flesh, and, as the children of men, have lusted after flesh and blood, as those also do who die and perish, period. Quote, Kepler, therefore have Kepler given them wives also, that they might impregnate them, and bring forth children by them, that thus none might be lacking to them on earth, period. Quote, Calba, you were formerly spiritual, living the eternal cow of the funky age, and immortal for all generations of the world, period. Quote, Kaplan, therefore, capital I have not appointed wives for you, semicolon. For as for the spiritual ones of the Shamaim, and the Shamaim is their dwelling, period. Quote, Kaplan, now, the giants, who are perceived from the spirit, who are produced.
Okay.
Who are produced from the spirits and flesh, shall be called evil spirits upon the earth, and on the earth shall be their dwelling, period. Quote, evil spirits are proceeded from their bodies, semicolon, because they are born from men and from the Kodesh Watchers in the beginning, and
Watchers is
their beginning and primal origin, semicolon. They shall be evil spirits on earth, and evil spirits shall they be called, period.
I think these are things that afflict us, Eli.
Quote, as for the spirits of the Shamaim, and the Shamaim shall be their dwelling, but as for the spirits of the earth, which were born unto the earth, upon the earth, on the earth shall be their dwelling, period. Quote, and the spirit of the giants afflict, oppress, destroy, attack, do battle, and work destruction on the earth, and never and cause trouble, period. They take no food, but nevertheless hunger and thirst, and cause offenses, period. These spirits shall rise up against the children of men, against the women, because they have proceeded from them, period.
I think these things attack all the time, buddy.
Yep.
Alright, let's make it rain.
You there?
From the days of slaughter.
Quote, from the days of the slaughter and destruction and death of the giants, from the beings of whose flesh the spirits,
Spirits, comma?
You have that?
Yeah.
Having gone forth, shall destroy without incurring judgment, space as space. Thus shall they destroy until the day of the complete end, space as space. The great judgment, in which the age shall be ended, over the watchers and the wicked, and even so, shall be completely ended, period. Quote, Quotes Kaplan now, as the watchers who have sent you to intercede for them, who had been previously in the Shamaim, to them, quote, Kepler, you have been in the Shamaim,
Okay, quote.
You have been the Shamaim, but all the mysteries had not yet been revealed to you, and you knew worthless matters, and these in the hardness of your hearts you have made known to the women, and through such mysteries,
through these mysteries?
And through these mysteries, women and men work such evil on earth, period, quote. Quotes Kaplan say to the...
Whoa. Four is
or,
what?
Quotes Kaplan say. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have that.
What do you have?
Quotes. I just,
You're missing quotes?
yeah, missing quotes. Dang, we're on the roll, too. And at the very end, things
Yep,
Jack, too,
it
right?
is. 33%.
Was it? What? Just 14 still, right? Or is it
Yeah. But it's 16.
16?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a perfection.
Huh?
That's a perfection in 15, it seems.
Now you're down to 33%.
Yeah.
Alright, it's quotes,
okay,
capital
say,
C.
Okay. And then piece is period,
Quote,
quote,
space, quotes. Yep. I haven't finished the entire verse though.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't actually say it. We only saw that. Quotes, capital, say to them, therefore, quote, capital, you have no peace, period, quote, space, quotes.
Yeah.
Alright.
And in the days of Eli.
What?
Okay. Here we are again.
What?
Okay, hold on. Let's just go slow. Okay, wait, this one's easy.
We only got 2 pages left, or like...
Alright.
Alright, 18 now, right?
Crank it up. Yep.
Kept I saw the treasures of all the winds,
Wait,
period.
what? 17?
Sorry, I went to 18. Kaplan, I took and brought me to a place in which those who were there were like flame fire, and when they wanted they appeared as men, period.
Appeared?
They appeared.
As men?
Period.
Okay.
Kaplan, they brought me to the place of darkness, and to a mountain, the point of whose summit reached the Shamaim, period. Kaplan, I saw the places of the lights and the treasuries of the stars and of the thunder and in the uttermost depths, where there were a fiery bow and arrows in their quiver, and a fiery sword and all lightnings, period. Kaplan took me to living waters, and to the fire of the west, which receives every going down of the sun, period. Kaplan came to a river of fire in which the fire flows like water and discharges itself into the great sea towards the west, period. Kaplan saw the great rivers and came to the great river and to the great darkness, and went to the place where no flesh walks, period. Kaplan saw the mountains of the darkness of winter and the place where all the waters of the deep flow, period. Kaplan saw the mouths of all the rivers of the earth and the mouths of the deep, period.
Perfect. Alright.
So it goes long chapter, short chapter, long chapter, short chapter.
Oh man, this is 16. Okay.
Yep. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Kaplan saw the treasuries of all the winds, period. Kaplan saw how he had furnished with them the whole creation and the firm foundations of the earth, period. Kaplan saw the corner-dashed stone of the earth, period. Kaplan saw the 4 winds which bear the earth and the firmament of the Shamaim, period. Kaplan saw how the winds stretch out their vaults of the Shamaim, and of their station between the Shamaim and earth, These are the pillars of the Shamaim, period. Kaplan saw the winds of the Shamaim which turn and bring the circumference of the sun and all the stars to their going down, period. Kaplan saw the winds on the earth carrying the clouds, period. Kaplan saw the pass of the messengers, period. Kaplan saw at the end of the earth the firmament of the Shamaim above, period. Kaplan proceeded and saw a place which burns day and night, where there are 7 mountains of magnificent stones, 3 towards the east, 3 towards the south, period. Kaplan, as for those towards the east, one was colored stone, one was one of pearl, and one of jacinth, and those towards the stone or south of red stone, period. But the middle one reached the Shamaim like the throne of Kep Elohim, space has space, of alabaster, space has space, and the summit of the was of sapphire, period. Kaplan saw a flame fire, and beyond these mountains is a region, space has space.
Oh man. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, that's 10-9.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, well.
Mountains is a region, space has space. The end of the greater earth, space has space. There the Shamaim was completed, period.
Yeah.
Kaplan saw a deep abyss, with columns of fire of the Shamaim, and among them Kaplan saw columns of fire fall, which were beyond measure, space has space, alike towards the height and towards the depth, period. Kaplan beyond the abyss, Kaplan saw Kaplan saw a place which had no firmament of the Shamaim above, and no firmly found earth beneath it, There was no water upon it, no birds, but it was a waste and horrible place, period. He's a poet. Capital I saw their 7 stars like great burning mountains, and to me, when Capital I inquired regarding them, the messenger said, quotes, Capital, this place is the end of the Shamayim and earth, period. Capital, this is becoming a prison for the stars and the host of the Shamayim, period. Quotes, Capital N, the stars which roll over the fire are they which have transgressed the command of Yahuwah in the beginning of their rising, because they had not come forth at their appointed times, period. Quotes, Capital N, Capital he which wroth them, and bowed them to the time when their guilt should be completely ended, space for 10,000 years, period, quotes.
Beautiful. 19.
Okay?
Yep.
Capital N, Capital Uriel, Pashto in the I and E, funky E, said to me, quotes, Capital here shall stand the messengers who have connected themselves with women, space, and their spirits assuming many different forms are defying mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing the demons as mighty ones, space, till the day of the great judgment in which they shall be rightly ruled, till they are made an end of, period.
Rightly ruled?
Okay, till they are made an end of, period.
Okay.
Capital and the women, also the messengers who went astray shall become demons, period, quotes. Wait, so the wives of the messengers?
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah.
Period, quotes. But did they know?
Now you know where Deb came from.
Nice one.
No.
Capital N, Capital I, Capital Kanaka, the funky H, funky K, alone saw the vision, the end of all matters, and no man shall see as Capital I have seen, period.
Okay. Let's do it. 20.
Capital N, these are the names of the Kadesh...
Now go.
Capital N, these are the names of the Kadesh messengers who watch, Capital Uriel, the Pashto I and E, funky E, one of the Kadesh messengers,
Uriel,
Uriel, one of the Kadesh messengers, who is over the world and over Capital Gay with a funky E, Capital Hinnom, period. Capital Raphael, Pashto I and E, funky E, one of the Kadesh messengers, who is over the spirits of men, period. Capital Raguel, funky G, Pashto the U and the E, funky E, one of the Kadesh messengers who takes vengeance on the world of lights, period. Capital Mikael, funky K, Pashto A and the E, funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers, in order that he is appointed over the best part of mankind and even disorder, period. Capital Saur Kiel, Pashto A and the E, funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers, who is appointed over the spirits with sin in the spirit, period. Capital Gabriel, funky B, Pashto I and the E, funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers, who is over Capital Paradise and the serpents and the cherubim, the funky B, period. Capital Ramiel with Pashto and the 2 E's and the funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers, to whom Capital he appointed over those who rise, period.
Not too bad. Not too bad for my fourth book, right? Okay, we're at 21?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Capital and Capital I proceeded to where matters were restored, period. Capital and Capital I saw their horrible matters, Capital I saw horrible matter.
Okay.
Capital I saw neither shamming above nor a firmly founded earth, but a place disorderly and horrible, period. Capital and there, Capital I saw 7 stars of the shining bound together in it, like great mountains and burning with fire, period. Capital and Capital I said, quotes, Capital, for what sin are they bound, and on what account have they been cast here, quotes. Capital then spoke Capital Uriel, Pashto I and the E, funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers, who was with me, and was chief over them, and said, quotes, Capital Kanaka, the funky H and funky K, why do you ask, why are you eager for the truth, Quotes, Capital, these are the number of the stars of the shining, which have transgressed the command of Yahuwah, and are... You missed the transgressed the command of Yahuwah, Yahuwah will have a comma, and are bound here till 10,000 years, the time entailed by their sins, are ended, period, quotes.
It's on a roll with
Yahuwah,
Okay, what chapter is this?
This is 21.
Okay. What is it? Transgress the
command
of
Yahuwah,
comma. What's it?
And are.
And?
Are.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, now we are on the next verse. Alright, 7.
Yeah.
Capital and from there, Capital I went to another place, which was still more horrible than the former, and Capital I saw a horrible matter, a great fire there which burned and blazed, and the place was divided as far as the abyss, being full of great descending columns of fire, neither extent or magnitude could Capital I see, nor could Capital I guess, period. Capital and Capital I said, quotes, Capital, how fearful is the place, and how terrible to look upon, quotes. Kepler and Kepler Ariel Pashtan Aini Fungi answered me Khan. One of the Kadesh messengers who was with me Khan and said to me Khan quotes Kepler Kanaka Fungi K Khan. Why are you such fear and terror? Question mark quotes. Kepler and Kepler answered Khan quotes Kepler because of this fearful place Khan and because of the spectacle of the pain period quotes. Kepler said to me Khan quotes Kepler this place is the prison of messengers Khan and here they will be in prison forever period quotes.
Alright, 22.
Ready?
Let's go in.
And every single one of these is just like a prison for the transgressed.
Yeah.
Kepler and then Kepler went to another place, Khan. He showed me in the west another great and high mountain of hard rock, period. Kepler and there was in it 4 hollow places, Khan, deep and wide and very smooth, period. Kepler, how smooth, or quotes, Kepler, how smooth are the hollow places and deep and dark to look at, period, quotes. Kepler and Kepler Raphael, Pashtan A and E, Fung E, answered Khan, one of the Kodesh messengers who was with me, Khan, and said to me, Khan, quotes, Kepler, these hollow places have been created for this very purpose, Khan, that the spirits of the beings of the dead should assemble there, Khan, even that all the beings of the children of men should assemble here, period. Quotes, Kepler, and these places have...
Assembled there, Khan.
Yeah, here.
Here?
Here.
The spirits of the dead should assemble here?
What?
Where are you at?
I'm on 4 now.
Oh, you're on 4?
No.
I think I was up a little bit.
Yeah, it's there, comma, and then even that all the beings of the children of men should assemble here,
Yeah, okay.
period.
Thanks.
That's right. I was on the next line.
Alright, quote.
And I was like, there, and then you said comma. I was like, wait, what?
Alright.
Alright. Quotes, Kepler, and these places have been made to receive them till the day of their judgment, until their appointed time. Until their appointed time, comma, till the great judgment upon them, period. Quotes. Kepler, I saw the spirits of the children of men who were dead, comma, and their voice went forth to shouting and petition, period. Kepler and Kepler, I asked Kepler, wait a minute. Wow, they messed it up.
Right.
This Raphael doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah, I see that.
Wow. We should probably fix that for
Yeah,
him.
we should fix that. Yeah, let's fix that.
So you need the posture in the A and E and funky E.
Yeah.
Wow, Deb.
Yeah, Kenneth. Kenny's stolen typewriter. Okay. Raphael needs what?
Posture in the A and E and funky E.
Needs fixed.
They're searching a place and work so well.
Yeah. I just learned that one. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, 4.
4?
Or 6, I mean.
Okay.
Kepler and Kepler, I asked Kepler, Raphael, posture in A and E, funky is what it should have, comma, the messenger who was with me, comma, and Kepler, I said to him, comma, quotes, Kepler, the spirit, semicolon, whose is it whose voice goes forth in petition, question mark, quotes. Kepler, and he answered me, saying, comma, quotes, Kepler, this is the spirit which went forth in Kepler Hebel with a funky B, comma, whom his brother Kepler Cain slew, comma, and he makes a petition against him till the sea is destroyed from the face of the earth, comma, and the sea is annihilated from amongst the seeds of men, period, quotes. Kepler and Kepler, I asked regarding it, comma, and regarding all the hollow places, comma, quotes, Kepler, why is one separated from the other, question mark, quotes. Kepler, and he answered me and said, comma, quotes, Kepler, these 3 have been made that the spirits of the dead might be separated, period. Kepler, and such a vision has been made for the spirits of the righteous, comma, in which there is the bright spring of water, period. Quotes, Kepler, and such has been made for sinners when they die and are buried in the earth, and judgment has not been executed on them in their lifetime, period. Quotes, Kepler, here their spirits shall be put aside in this great pain till the great day of judgment and punishment and torment of their accursed forever, comma, and retribution for their spirits, period. Kepler, he shall bind them forever, period. Quotes, Kepler, and such a division has been made for the spirits of those who make their petition, comma, who make disclosures concerning their destruction, comma, when they were slain in the days of the sinners, period. Quotes, Kepler, such has been made for the spirits of men who were not righteous, comma, but sinners, comma, who are complete in transgression, comma, and of the transgressors they shall be companions, comma, but their spirits shall not be slain in the day of judgment, nor shall they be raised from there, period. Quotes. Kepler and Kepler, I Baruch with a funky K, Yahuwah of esteem and said, comma, quotes, Kepler, Baruch with a funky K, be Kepler, Adonai with a funky D, comma, Yahuwah of righteousness, comma, who rules forever, period. Quotes.
Mighty fine reading.
You have Yahuwah of righteousness?
Yep.
Right.
There.
Ready?
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Kepler, from there, Kepler, I went to another place to the west of the ends of the earth, period. Kepler and Kepler, I saw a burning fire which ran without resting, comma, and did not cease from its course day or night, comma, but regularly, period. Kepler and Kepler, I asked, saying, comma, quotes, Kepler, what is this which does not rest, question mark, quotes. Kepler and Kepler, Raguel, funky G, apostrophe the U and the E, funky E, comma, one of the Kodesh messengers who was with me, comma, answered me and said to me, comma, quotes, Kepler, this course of fire which you have seen is the fire in the west which pursues all lights of the Shamayim, period, quotes.
Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah. Yep. That was on to the next one.
Yeah, ready.
And that's all the bad Josh.
Yeah.
Ready?
Where's that in your room?
I think he might be.
Is he in your room already, Michaela?
I think so. Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Kepler, and from there, Kepler went to another place of the earth, and he showed me a mountain range of fire which burnt day and night, period. Kepler and Kepler went beyond it and saw 7 magnificent mountains, all differing each other, all differing each from the other, and the stones were magnificent and pleasant, magnificent as a whole, of magnificent appearance and fair exterior, 3 towards the east, 1 found on the other, and 3 towards the south, one upon the other, and deep rough ravines, none of which joined with any other, period. Kepler, the 7th mountain, was in the midst of these, and it excelled them in height, resembling the seat of a throne, and fragrant trees encircled this throne, period. Kepler, among them was a tree such as Kepler had never yet smelled, neither was any amongst them, nor were others like it, It had a fragrance beyond all fragrance, and its leaves and blooms and wood wither not forever.
And the wood wither not forever?
That just sounds so illiterate.
That's not right.
And the wood wither not forever,
and wood wither not forever?
And its fruit is pleasant, and its fruit resembles the dates of a palm, period. Kepler and Kepler, I say, quotes Kepler, how pleasant is this tree, and fragrant, and its leaves are fair, and its blooms very delightful in appearance, period. Quotes.
Okay, Jade, can you go pet Josh, please? Okay.
6. Kepler answered Kepler, Mikael, Funky K, Passion, Anthony, Funky E, one of the Kodesh and armed messengers who was with me, and was their leader, period.
Nice. Okay, let's do it.
We're almost done. We barely have any verses left.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready? Kaplan, said to me, quotes Kaplan, Kanaka, Funky H from Funky K, why do you ask me regarding the fragrance of the tree, why do you want to learn the truth, question mark, quotes. Kaplan answered him, saying, quotes Kaplan, I want to know about all matters, but especially about this tree, period, quotes. Kaplan, he answered, saying, quotes Kaplan, this high mountain which you have seen, whose summit is like the throne of Kaplan Elohim, is his throne, where the Kaplan Kodesh, Kaplan Great, Kaplan One, Yahuwah of esteem, Kaplan esteem,
right.
The Kaplan Eternal, Kaplan Sovereign, will sit, when Kaplan he shall come down to visit the earth of goodness, period. Quotes Kaplan, and as for this fragrant tree, no mortal is permitted to touch it till the great judgment, when Kaplan he shall take vengeance on all, and bring to its end forever, period. Kaplan shall be given to the righteous and Kodesh, period. Quotes Kaplan, its fruit shall be food for the elect, it shall be transplanted to the Kodesh place, to the Kaplan Hekel, Funky E, and Funky K of Yahuwah, the Kaplan Eternal, Kaplan Sovereign, period. Quotes Kaplan, then they shall rejoice with joy and be glad, and into the Kodesh place they shall enter, and its fragrance shall be in their bones, and they shall live a long life on earth, such as your fathers lived, period. Kaplan, in their days shall no sorrow, or plague, or torment, or calamity touch them, period. Quotes. Kepler and Kepler, Barak of the Funky K, the Kepler Elohim, Kepler Esteem, the Kepler Eternal, Kepler Sovereign, who has prepared such matters for the righteous, and has created them and promised to give to them, period.
Nice. I think I might have a better miss rate than Jebby.
Maybe.
Alright, let's go.
We're on 27 now, right?
Yeah.
Kepler and Kepler, I said,
26.
We're on 26?
Yeah.
I said 27, you said yes.
I thought you said 26. So I'm just trying to know.
Okay. Kepler and Kepler went from there to the middle of the earth, and Kepler saw a Baruch of the Funky, a place in which there were trees with branches abiding and blooming, period. Kepler and there Kepler saw a Kodesh mountain, and underneath the mountain to the east there was a stream, and it flowed toward the south, period. Kepler and Kepler saw towards the east another mountain higher than this, and between them a deep and narrow ravine, wherein also ran a stream underneath the mountain, period. Kaplan to the west there, was another mountain, lower than the former and of small height, and a ravine deep and dry between them, and another deep and dry ravine was at the extremities of the 3 mountains, period. Kaplan and all the ravines were deep and narrow, of hard rock, and trees were not planted upon them, period. Kaplan and Kaplan marveled at the rocks, and Kaplan...
At the rocks?
At the rocks, and Kaplan marveled at the ravine,
At the ravine.
At the ravine. Is that not what I'm saying?
Well, it doesn't sound like you're missing stuff.
Marveled at the ravine, truly, Kaplan marveled very much, period.
Perfect. You have a lot of perfect chapters there, Chef. Mm-hmm. Not too bad, huh? Okay, let's do it.
Alright, 27 now.
Yeah.
Ready? Capital N, capital I said, quotes, for what object is this Baruch of Funky land, which is entirely filled with trees, and there's a cursed valley between, quotes. Capital N, capital Ariel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, one of the Kodesh messengers who was with me, answered and said, quotes, capital this accursed valley is for those who are cursed forever, period. Capital here shall all the accursed to be gathered together who utter with their lips against Yahuwah, be set indecent words, and of capital his esteem speak harshness, period.
Hold on, sorry. Where are we at?
3 now.
Okay. Sorry, it's 3. Okay. Sweet, Jay.
Quotes, capital, here shall they be gathered together, and here shall be their place of judgment in the last days. There shall be upon them the spectacle of righteous judgment in the presence of the righteous forever, period. Capital, here shall the compassionate Barak the Funke Yahuwah of esteem, the capital eternal, capital sovereign, period. Quotes, capital, in the days of judgment over the former,
Second. Where are we at? 3?
4.
4? Okay.
Quotes, capital, in the days of judgment over the former, they shall Barak the Funke, capital him for the compassionate accordance with which, capital, he has assigned them, period. Quotes. Capital N, capital I, Barak the Funke.
Period quotes is Jack.
Period spaced away from them.
Yeah.
Same with this.
Is it?
Yeah.
We should put that together, right?
We should.
I mean, let's fix
their,
it for the better.
Let's fix their typos.
They have
while we're
horrible
at it.
typos in this book, like worse than normal. What chapter is this guy?
This is 27.
They said we're sending you Raphael because they didn't fix Raphael in their book, so they stole it. Yeah, they stole it.
Yeah, they missed Raphael.
Okay, so what's the one here?
It's
them period quote, right?
yeah, there's obviously a space. It's quotes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Alright, 5. Capital N, ready?
Yep.
Capital N, capital I, Barak the Funke, who of capital esteem, and proclaim capital his esteem, and exalt capital him magnificently, period.
Beautiful. Have we ever had so many perfect chapters in a row?
I don't know, they're really short, so it might be
that's
cheating.
True. That could be true.
Right, 28?
Yep.
Capital N, or not capital N. Capital N, then, capital I went towards the east, to the midst of the mountain range of the desert, and capital I saw a wilderness and it was solitary, full of trees, period. Capital N, water gushed forth from above, period. Capital rushing like a plentiful watercourse towards the north-west, it caused clouds and dew to ascend on every side, period.
Okay. Alright, make it happen, yep.
Capital N, then, capital I went to another place in the desert, and approached to the east of the mountain range, period. Capital N, capital I saw,
And I there?
Capital N, capital I there saw aromatic trees exhaling the fragrance of frankincense and myrrh, and the trees were also similar to the almond tree, period.
Alright, it's 31, and we can deal with like a few more here. They're real short. Okay, let's go. Okay, 31.
I know, we're on 30.
30.
Capital N, beyond the east, capital I went far to the east, capital I saw another place, a valley of water, period. Capital N there, and there was a tree, the color of fragrant trees, color you.
What?
Color of fragrant trees, such as the gum tree, period. Capital N, on the sides of those valleys, capital I saw fragrant cinnamon, period. Capital N, beyond these, capital I proceeded to the east, period.
Oh, beautiful. All right, let's keep going, buddy.
I'll go to 40.
Easy. Oh, yeah, let's go to 40.
Ready?
Let's go.
Capital N, capital I saw other mountains, amongst them were...
Wait, amongst them?
Yep.
And I saw other mountains, comma.
And amongst them.
Oh, that was a stupid I.
And I amongst them.
I and amongst them. Who knows? 31. Oh, God. Okay, so what is it? Oh, and...
You have a I there.
Mountains,
Comma,
and
amongst.
Okay.
Them were groves of trees, and their sweet liquid flowed forth from them, which is named Sahara and Galbanum, period. Capital N, beyond these mountains, capital I saw another mountain to the east of the ends of the earth, whereon were aloe trees.
Whereon were aloe?
Dash trees, but the dashes go to the next line, so...
Yeah.
Is that supposed to have a dash there?
I don't have a dash on mine.
Is it just space?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to have.
Would they have a dash on it?
It's aloe trees.
Yeah, no, that's one word. So that's not one word. It's
yeah,
like
I didn't think so. And all the trees were full of incense, being like almond trees, period. Capital N, when one burnt it, it smelled sweeter than any fragrant odor, period.
Alright, got it. Alright, that's my dog making weird sounds, everyone, so sorry.
Right, 32.
It's there, alright.
Capital N, after these fragrant odors, Is that how you spell odors? I feel like they use...
It's like O-D-O-R. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Dowers.
Yeah, this is like they're like the French. Kenny must be some French.
The Capellan after these for your nose, come on. As Capellan.
Canada, wee.
As as Capellan looked towards the north over the mountains, Capellan saw 7 mountains full of choice nard and fragrant trees, and cinnamon, and pepper, period. Capellan went over the summits of all these mountains, far towards the east of the earth, and passed above the Capel-Eastern Sea, and went far from it, and passed over the messenger, Capel-Zotiel, Pashna, and the Funky, period. Capellan came to the Capel Garden of Capel Righteousness, and saw beyond those trees, many large trees growing there, and of pleasant fragrance, large, very pleasant and great, and the tree of wisdom, of which they eat no great wisdom, period. That tree is in height like the fir, and its leaves are like the carob tree, and its fruit is like the cluster of the vine, space, very lovely, space, and the fragrance of the tree penetrates afar, period. Capellan said, quotes Capel, how lovely is the tree, and how good is the tree, and how good to look at, exclamation mark, quotes. Capel Raphael, Pashna, the A&E, Funk E, the Kodesh, messenger,
Wait, then Raphael what?
Capel Raphael, Pashna, the A&E, Funk E, the Kodesh, messenger,
Dude, I just have sub messenger. It's Kodesh? What's
yep.
the word?
I hate when I have to sneeze and then it just goes away.
What chapter is this?
This is 30... What verse is... we're on 32.
Tripod's out of here. Okay, where's that? What?
It's Kodesh. Raphael, the Kodesh messenger.
Raphael. Kodesh, how do you spell it? Qodesh?
Yep.
Kodesh.
Yep.
Kodesh.
Kodesh.
Kodesh. Messenger, who? Okay.
Who is with me, answered me and said, quotes Capel, this is the tree of wisdom, of which your elderly father and your aged mother, who were before you, have eaten, and they learned wisdom, and their eyes were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they were driven out of the garden, period, quotes.
Papa Adam!
Why?
Right, now you have to weed. Now that's what happens. Curse of Adam. Now you sit and weed the garden.
Why?
Papa. All right.
Ready?
It's no, really, it's not going.
You didn't click it again.
I did click it.
You didn't. It goes black when you click it.
Dude, I clicked it.
It goes black.
It went black and went back.
I don't think so.
It did. It did. Okay, let's go. 33-1.
Alright, and from there, Capel went to the end of the earth and saw the great beasts, and each differed from the other, semicolon, and birds also differing in appearance, in form, and voice, the one different from the other, period. Capel to the east of those beasts, Capel saw the ends of the earth, whereon the Shamaim rest, and the portals of the Shamaim open, period. Capel saw how the stars of the Shamaim came forth, and Capel counted the portals out of which they proceed, and wrote down all their outlets, of each individual star by itself, according to their number and their names, their course and their positions, and their times and their months, as Capel Uriel, Apostrophe, the I&E, Funk E, the Kodesh messenger, you have Kodesh now, right?
Yeah, Kodesh with what?
Kodesh messenger.
Yeah.
Who was with me showed me, period.
Leo, stop. Just a second, guys. I'm sorry.